Alright, so now the last thing left for us to do is evolving. We do need to evolve Charcadet twice. And at this guy over here, we can purchase the armor that we need. Actually, from the 4 raids we did, we have enough Dynador to buy both. That's pretty solid. Okay, but we only have one Charcadet at the moment, so let's go to the daycare and take care of that. Ugh, Jesus. Alright. Alright, time to do the remaining evolutions, so back to my favorite trainer on Route 3. Alright, that should be all for now. 797 just before the 6th batch. Let me check real quick if I missed anything, and then I can actually finally finish the batch. We forgot Rhyperia actually. Alright, so the final count is actually 798. And with that, we can finally approach the next clan leader. And we are gonna go for Yukino first, I think. You are indeed worthy to challenge me. I will be waiting for you on the battlefield outside. Alright. I would love to Brave Bird you if I can. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. Ice shot, oh no. Okay, in that case we go Nidoking. And we are going to Max Ooze. Yeah, because he's gonna belly drum. Wow, okay. That's not the best move. How is he faster? Oh my god. How is he so fast? Screw you. Screw you so hard. Wow, that's a mocking. That's insane. I take that personal, oh my god. Well, let's do it again. Withdrawing. Interesting. Oh, critical. Gonna try to put you to sleep. Shit. Yeah, draining you. Oh, that was too much damage. It's the Titan again. Okay, let's not do the same mistake again. What's your Terra? Poison. Oh, he's Dynamaxing though. He's not Terra Stylizing. Anyways, let's try if we can just max Astrum you. Yeah, I mean, that's good enough. Okay. Nice, can actually stay in here. And do one more. Yeah, that's totally fine. We are gonna go Sneasler. Not sure if I can afford doing Sword Stance here. Not gonna risk it actually. Against Lapras I actually should be able to. Yeah. It's Brick Break. Ninetales easy, hopefully, if I'm faster, which I should be. Nice. And Frostmoth also easy. Oh. Okay, wow. Went straight through whatever the boss was doing. And that's it. Okay, only the Titan was really dangerous with the belly drum. He caught us the first time, but yeah. No, we are good. Huh, there's nothing else in my powers. You have truly proven yourself to me. You earned this reward, please take it. Ice Badge. Also take this as a gift of mine. Relic Silver, Ice Charm. Oh, and I have one more thing for you. Ice Pick. This can be used on ice barriers to break at ease. With this tool, you will be able to break ice barriers that might block your way. In case you lose it, just ask blah blah blah. Let me also teach you how to craft Dynamax crystals. With those crystals, you can attract more rare Pokémon at rate dens. Let me furthermore extend your catalog of Megastone recipes. There you go. I feel you could indeed be the one to inherit our lot. However, there is still a lot left for you to prove. Good luck on your journey, kid. And with that, we got our 6th badge, which gave us the Ice Pick, which however does not really unlock any big new areas at the moment, since we basically went to all the main areas already. The only thing that is new now is we can go to Miraijima Peak. There are also a couple of new legendary encounters that we can now unlock, which are Kyogre and Groudon, also Latias and Latios, Zeraora I think as well, and Heatran. The big new thing we have now is the ability to craft our own Dynamax crystals, which unlocks all the raid and exclusive legendaries to us. There is a total of I think 24 that we can encounter now, so that's actually a lot of raid and battles we will have to do. The good thing is we can go up to level 85 now. That should make it a bit easier, because yeah, until now the level cap was level 70, now it's level 85 actually. And we don't have to worry too much about the big pearls and the Dynamax candy that we need for crafting. Right now we don't have that many, but we will, I think we will get enough from doing the battles to always have a good stockpile of the materials we need. Alright, so on Miraijima Peak we can do Latias and Latios. But before we go there, we need 2 soul dews which are hidden on Miraijima. So the first one will be in the northeast, just before we can enter the swamp area. Like we have the swamp area over here, and basically on the coast you can see behind this palm tree there's number 1. Now let's fly back to Futomura. The second one will be located just south of it. It is a bit hidden if you stay on the path, but if you go to the left here, you will see it's behind those trees and you can actually just walk behind there and collect it. So now with both Soldew in our possession, we can make our way up the river, up the second waterfall here. And you see this is where we need the ice pick actually. And then we can enter Miraijima Peak. So we cannot progress quite far here. Yeah, it makes sense to do the trainers here now again, since we get EXP from them again now. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. Jesus. That was actually kind of rough. Right. Whoa. He might have Earth Eater actually. Oh no, he has Thick Fat now. Oh. Oh, 1 HP on a dream. Okay. Perfect. And in the southeast of Miraijima Peak, you have those two little altars where you can place the two Soldews, which will make those two guys appear. This fight is a little bit tricky. It's a 2v2 fight, and you have to make sure that you feint both opponents in with the same attack. Not the same turn, but the same attack actually. It lived by... Oh my god! It lived by like nothing. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Dragon dancing. Okay, so Latios can be somewhere around half HP basically. And Latias needs to be closer to 25%. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Okay, double leech seeds up. Let's try to recover. Surely it's not working. That was not a lot of damage. Can I like not hit them at all? I can use a PP berry thing. Okay. That's it, right? Oh. Oh my god. This is so complicated for my brain. That's crazy. Approach them again to catch them. Okay. Now you're getting slaughtered. Very type. Easy enough. Yeah, they are like half HP already, so no buffs, anything going on. You just have to break the terror. Is it not a guaranteed capture? What happened there? 255. What happened? Why was it not a guaranteed capture? I'm so confused. Anyways. That was actually number 800. Okay. Okay. Alright, so next up are gonna be Kyogre and Groudon. For these we need the Blue Orb and the Red Orb. I think it's the Red Orb. You go to the beach and just surf over here. There's this small island. And for the Blue Orb, you go to Akigawa, walk up north, enter the river over here, surf down the waterfalls, and then you surf up all around here, and then behind this palm tree is the Blue Orb. For Groudon, you go to the swamp area, and then you make your way all the way around and exit towards the beach here. And then you will see there's a cave hidden just behind the Tower of Thunder, where you also need the ice pick to break through. Inside you have this pedestal where you have to place the Red Orb, and then this gate will open up, and you will see Groudon standing right over there. Okay. Yeah, this guy is buffed up. Yeah, let's do the good old leech seeding. The bulk up is fine for now. Hitting the leech seed is nice. Absorbing sunlight. Okay, this is gonna one shot. We have fire on my side of the field, okay. Yeah, we are gonna try to haze. nice. And especially since it bulked up twice now as well. Yeah, it will be immune to water moves though, so not really a point in trying to attack with Toxapex here. Nice catch. Yeah, the Leech Seed is basically just compensating for all its healing. Let's put on Tailwind. Yeah, we are gonna die here, but that's fine, because now we can actually go to Nidoking and hopefully do some good damage. We should be faster for sure, also since we have 6 badges now, I could finally purchase Life Orb. So this guy... Oh my god! Yeah, so this guy is gonna deal damage now. That's Groudon down. So for Kyogre, we go to the dock where we initially arrived at Miraijima, and we go south. And then there's this river coming out from the east, which we just surf along to reach this cave, which is also blocked by an ice block. There's another pedestal over here. Okay, and down here there's this little water body where we will find Kyogre. Plan B spread. We are gonna try to poison it first now, which of course did not work. Gonna haze his second power mind immediately. Yeah, now we are just gonna feint, I suppose, into Venusaur. We have Swamp. What does Swamp even mean? I don't know. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we at least should have a chance. Oh my god. Nice. Wow. Okay, there we go. We needed a little bit of... Yeah, not really luck, like... The strat was basically to counter both Calm Minds first, that it's doing at the beginning. Yeah, and then I was hoping for the Sleep and the Leech Seed. So maybe a little bit of luck. Let's continue with Heatran. Alright, so for Heatran we have to get back into Kazan Mountain. And have to make our way back to where we fought Volcanion. Okay. And now we can go down the ladder here and we can actually break through the ice and get up the waterfall. Find Heatran standing on its little area over here. Right, so we are gonna start with Venusaur again, even though he's weak to fire. But we have Thick Fat, and of course, as always, we try to hopefully set up Leech Seed. Oops. Yeah, that was a mistake actually. Shouldn't be too bad. It's actually crazy that I'm for Was I lower than him? I'm actually not sure. Okay. Are we dying? Yeah, that's actually good. I think we can actually just try and go with Nidoking. Oh, right. It's actually... Wow, okay. That was lucky. It actually had like a counter where it boosted its defense against my ground attack. But I just critted and that was it. Actually. So now let's go for Zeraora. As soon as you earned your 6th badge and you have beaten Korai Temple, you can return to the temple and you will find that Zeraora is actually on top of it. And you will see Hanako standing just in front of it. Oh, Okuno, great to see you here. Did you see the Pokemon on the roof of Korai Temple? It's a very special electric type Pokemon called Zeraora. It is said to be very elusive, but rarely shows itself in big cities if it is looking for a worthy battle. I think that is where you come into play. You have proven that you are more worthy to challenge it than me already. But before you can challenge Zeraora, we need to lure it off this roof. Wait, I have an idea. I heard that Fine Dough and Milk Cream can make special donuts. All they need is a couple of berries and a special sweet called popping candy. I happen to have some left. Here, take them, make the special donut and come back to me. So now with the popping candy in our inventory, we can make our way to the donut place. Talk to the lady over here. I don't have money. Alright, let's make a donut. Oh, I see you have some popping candy with you. I could make a special donut with these. For the special donut, in addition to some popping candy, you require 8 berries with the following flavor scores. 260 sour, 130 spicy, 130 fresh, 60 salty, 30 bitter, 30 sweet. Let's actually note that down. So we basically need 4 sour, 2 spicy, 2 fresh berries with corresponding secondary flavors salty, bitter, and sweet. That's basically what that means. Each main flavor has a score of 65, so 130 means 2 berries and 260 means 4 berries. And the secondary flavor is either 15 or 20, so it doesn't matter, yeah. 15 times 2 is 30 and 15 times 4 is 60. So yeah. Now the question is which color corresponds to which flavor. That's where things get complicated maybe a little bit again. So we need sour and salty. I don't think I even have that many berries. Sour is yellow and salty is orange. Yeah, we don't have that. Okay, it doesn't matter. We can do 2 spicy and salty. And 2 fresh and salty. So now we need 4 sour berries with bitter and sweet. I think sweet is actually purple and bitter is blue. I think this is correct. This worked perfectly. You obtained a plasma glazed donut. Alright. So with that donut we go back to Hanako. Welcome back, Okuno. Were you able to make the special donut to lure Zeraora off the roof of Korai Temple? You were. Now let's see if this works. Hey Zeraora, look what we got here for you. It worked. Awesome. Now go ahead, Okuno, approach Zeraora and challenge it to a battle. Huh. Looks like Zeraora does not like to be approached with a full team of Pokemon. It seems to rather look for a one-on-one battle. Alright. Actually, I think I have the perfect Mon in my team for this battle. Or in my box, rather. Which is Togekiss. Okay, we're not changing anything here. Let's just hop in with the Togekiss that I have and let's see how this goes. Zeraora gestures with its hand. It challenges Togekiss to prepare for battle. What do you do? Stay focused. Okay, it is neutral. For some reason. Okay. Substitute, okay. I think it actually does not have any move that deals any damage to us. Because I think it has Plasma Fists, which... Actually... Okay, actually I was a bit surprised. Why did it never use Plasma Fist? Well, okay. Yeah, I thought Togekiss would be a good choice even though it is weak to Electric, because it heavily resists the fighting type move and it has Outrage as well, I think, which it is immune against. So the odds were pretty good that it just doesn't hit us. Anyhow, for some reason it never decided to use the Electric move. There's something else on the ground. Zeraora, alright. Wow, watching you battle Mega Zeraora was amazing. Well done, Okuno. I'll head back to Kusa Temple now. See you soon. And that's it for Zeraora.